we are about to start agro season. Okay, and I feel like it's timely for me to give you this information. So if you want to go into agro trading within Nigeria, we're not talking about exports. We're going to be looking at two aspects: inter trading and intra trading. Hi fam, welcome to another lovely episode on our channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning back. And if you're just joining us for the first time, thank you so much, and welcome to this community. Okay, so just like I promised, today we'll be talking about how to start agro commodity trading within Nigeria. Okay, my previous video, I discussed extensively about agro commodity. Okay, I'm doing this video again because we are about to start agro season. Okay, and I feel like it's timely for me to give you this information. So if you want to go into agro trading within Nigeria, we're not talking about exports. We're going to be looking at two aspects: intra trading and inter trading and intra trading. Okay, please do not confuse it. Inter trading is when you are trading internally within a state. Let's say you are buying something within Kaduna, you are selling it within Kaduna, or you are buying something within Kano, you are selling it within Kano. But when you are doing intrastate trading, it means you are taking it from one state to another. Okay, so there are a couple of things that you can trade commercially within Nigeria. Okay, I'll quickly list them for you. We have cassava, we have ginger, we have maize, we have soya beans, we have paddy rice, we have sorghum, we have millet. Okay, I don't want to call cocoa and sesame seed and hibiscus because these other ones I gave you, it have a massive industrial use within Nigeria. Okay, some of you may want to ask me, okay, how do I get buyers? Okay, how do I get buyers for this product? Okay, what you do is you think of companies that are using this product and you approach them. Okay, for example, so when you think about sorghum, you think about people producing malta drinks, people doing fermented drinks, you think of Guinness, you think of Nigerian Bottling Company, you think of Amstel Malt, you think of all this. So you know that they use it in large volume. Okay, so for example, when you think of maize, you think of hybrid chicken feed or hybrid feed. Okay, you think of all those people producing feed. Okay, and aside that, you can even look around and people using most of all those commodity. You walk there and approach them. These are how you find buyer. It's not as if there is a straight jacket way of finding buyer. For example, if you think about probably ginger, you want to think about people that are exporting it, maybe exporters in Kano or exporters in Lagos that may not be able to come to Kaduna to source it. So any commodity you think here, you think about what next. You think about cassava, you think about, okay, what can they do with cassava? Okay, the dry cassava, it can be cassava flour, it can be cassava chips. Okay, you think of people that use cassava, then you say, oh, I know this company. Then you go there and you have a one-on-one discussion with them. That is just as simple as that. There is no straight jacket way. Okay, it's after you have approached those companies, especially for products that you have mastery of. Don't just go and meet company and you don't even know how to get the product. For example, all those products I'm giving you now, I'm listening to you now, I will not go and meet companies that I can deliver because I don't know how to deliver. But for ginger, even if you have asked me to bring 50 containers, I can bring. So I can comfortably and confidently walk into any organization that deals on ginger and say, oh, I have very high quality ginger and at an amazing price that you can't get anywhere in Nigeria. Okay, so these are some of the commodities that you can trade, whether intrastate or interstate. Okay, so you can move say soya beans from Kaduna to Sokoto. Say you can move maize from Seminaka, from Kaduna to say Calabar. You can move ginger from say Kaduna to Kano. Okay, so when you do this, based on, because I cannot, some people will send message and say, how much are they selling it? I can't tell you how much they are selling it. Every season comes out with its price. So what you do is you get the price of that season, and when you approach the company, they will tell you they are buying price. So you need to have that bargaining skills, convince them enough, and be sure that you have that profit margin that is enough for you. Okay, that meets up with your goal and your expectation, and with that you are into business. Just like I always say, business has to do with demand and supply. Before you start all this, make sure you have a company that says, okay, go ahead, supply us, will buy. Then you look for the supplier, look for tangible place that you'll be getting consistent supply, and check the price, the profit margin. Is it okay? If it's okay, then you are good for business. I hope this makes sense, and I hope this is useful to some of you out there. And thank you so much for spending this lovely time with me, and I will see you same time next week. Bye.